Hey, hi there, Malphons, and we are back with Stranding. My god, it's been a while since I played this last. It's like, what, 2-3 weeks since the last time I played this? I said on Twitter that I wanted to prioritize every game that was not 100% right now. But, man, I want to play the Stranding. I felt like playing the Stranding. At first I felt like playing Metal Gear, and then I said, nope, the Stranding it is. Also, let me check the volumes, because I don't know how loud the game is.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, I think this volume is okay. But yeah, I just felt like, first of all, where are we? We are on Capital Nuts. Yeah, I felt like playing the Stranding and having a chill morning. Then I remembered that I also have to play another game, not only the Stranding for an hour. And that game is probably going to be Doom or Kingdom Hearts, I'm not really sure. In any of the cases, it's not going to be chill. But yeah, better to start the morning with a chill, relaxed stream and then go to the more hardcore games. And after that, we also have, I have The Last of Us, because I'm recording it and I will publish it depending. I made a poll on Twitter. Let me check how the poll is going. I made a poll on Twitter asking if you guys want me to publish The Last of Us or if you want me to record it and publish it when the situation is better, because you know the whole pandemic thing and all that. And I don't want this to look like I'm playing a pandemic game on a pandemic situation to profit from it, or the opposite, that I'm trying to be an insensitive asshole. It is not my point is completely the opposite. I'm asking you if you want me to publish it because I know there's people that want to watch that, but I'm aware of people that don't want to watch that. So that's why I'm asking you on Twitter if you want me to publish it or not. Let me see if I can find it, because I did publish it yesterday. 14 hours was before that, 16 hours it was before that. We have to go over 20 something hours probably. Yeah. So right now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because of the Chrome, because of the green screen, but yeah, it's winning the no. 4 votes, 3 saying no, and 1 saying yes. So yeah, I'm glad I asked you guys, because the first answer I got was from a friend in Germany saying, yeah, publish it, people are publishing this shit all the time. And I was like, yeah, but I'm asking because I'm thinking that there's more people going to say no than people that is going to say yes. And so far I'm right. So I'm glad I did the poll, and that I'm only going to record the game to avoid spoilers. What was I doing? Yeah, we were waiting for 106 to respawn, but that mission is not going to respawn. Circle is not the button to continue. Circle is the button to continue only in Japan. So yeah. Let's do every other single mission that is not 106, because if we wait for that mission, it will never continue the playthrough. I don't remember noticing that there is a bridge that got never constructed in there. Yeah, it's like halfway built. What the fuck? Did I ever notice this? Maybe on the early days. I didn't spend too much time in this area. But maybe on the early days of Death Stranding. I'm going to unplug the controller because it was running out of battery, but not anymore. Yeah, there's a bridge in there that you cannot climb because there is a hitbox wall on on the bridge, so you cannot climb it. Why would someone put a zip line in? Why? Oh wait, you cannot put a zip line in there without glitching through the hitboxes. Sons of bitches. That zip line in there was left by someone that was glitching through the hitboxes. Okay, I'm glad I went there to see that someone is breaking the game. Glad I checked it. Also, I cannot go through there because there is a fucking wall. So, we have to go through here. A trash sign? Why? No, go away. Hey Turtle, good morning. How are you doing? I'm thinking about moving the midnight streams to the mornings because I'm really lazy. I don't want to stream at midnight. By the time the stream comes, I'm already tired and I really don't feel like streaming at midnight. And that way my other English speaking friends can come, not only the American ones. So yeah, I'm thinking of moving the midnight streams to the morning. Good idea. I mean, it's way easier for you to be here if it is on the mornings instead of waiting for the midnight. If you want to be here. But it's just that I'm really tired by the time I come to the midnight time, and I really don't feel like streaming most of the time. So I don't want to look tired or be tired. Sorry, Luke. Sorry. My mistake. Sleeping schedule. That doesn't exist. That's an urban legend. Like having a social life, that is also an urban legend. But yeah, I'm actually sleeping most of the night. I'm going to sleep at between 12 and 3 a.m. depending on the day, and I wake up at 7. So I'm sleeping most of the night. It will keep the streams on the same time zone all the time because it will keep the streams all in the morning, contained in the morning. I will stream in Spanish and then stream in English or the other way around, and yeah, it will be better. And I'm also streaming in Spanish on the afternoons sometimes with friends playing Sea of Thieves and other multiplayer games. So if I have the English streams in the mornings, that means that I don't lose the streaming in the morning. If I want to play, for example, Apex on the afternoon like today. Although it's going to be more like evening streaming Apex because I have the Geoff Keighley video game event. Structure in the vicinity damage. But yeah, I just feel like walking in the game and delivering some missions, but in a chill way, in a really chill way. How I'm doing? Well, I need to go shopping some stuff, but I don't really want. Kind of a double-edged sword. Yet, you don't want to go out to get food, but if you don't get food, you don't eat. So, double-edged sword. Where the fuck? I'm looking for the archive because I have to write down whenever I complete a mission and the rank I get, and I forgot to open that.
Come on,
Shut it.
let's do it.
Sam, shut it. I went to buy food yesterday, so I'm okay on food, but I still have to do things, and I'm really lazy. I don't want to do them. But so far I'm getting things done. I'm getting the streams done, I'm getting the house clean. The Ethernet cable that comes from the living room was falling apart from the wall, so I stick it up to the wall again. I'm getting things done. It's just that I'm really lazy about it. Whee! What happens if I just release the rope when I'm using it? Do I fall? Do I die? Probably fall, probably not die. So we know that on the way station we don't have any more missions, so going to the way station will be a waste of time. But on the distro center we might still have some missions. I think that the only missions we have on the distro center are for the Timefall farm. Timefall farm? No, the fucking forest. Wind farm. My god. I completely lost the name of that place. For my sake, I'm good on food too, but my rabbit has no salad left. You have a pet rabbit? So I will need to go later to get him salad. You have a pet rabbit, dude? That's amazing. I've known you for years and I never knew you had a pet rabbit. Yes, this I have. Then I want a pic. You have to take a pic of the rabbit and post it on Discord because I really want to see your rabbit. Counter it? Nope, they know where I am. Well, kind of. I mean, if I can stealth around them and avoid the fight, I will avoid the fight. Please let them get a fucking patch and get rid of the hints. God, they are so annoying. I once wrote it a long time ago. Yeah, maybe you wrote about it, but I gotta admit it. I don't pay too much attention to Discord. Most of the time when I do, I miss a lot of things. So you might have said that you have a pet rabbit, but I never noticed it. I'm really sorry about it. This is fucking risky. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. This is like the most stupid thing I've done in this game. And I've done a lot of stupid things. And all to not fight some guys that I could perfectly fight. I don't have a problem with fighting them. Oh, the main problem is going to be the BTs, not really the... No, because with the BTs I can hold my breath and kill them with the... I was going to say scissors. What the fuck is wrong with my brain today? With the handcuff. But yeah, I really don't feel like playing something hardcore today. Too many emotions yesterday with The Last of Us. Because I just got through the high school area and I was like, nope, 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 too many emotions. I need to stop playing. This is what I don't get about others in games. If you have the option to stealth, why do they every time instead of stealth go in guns blazing? This is what I don't understand about people playing stealth games. Because this is not really a stealth game, but they make you stealth because you don't have a lot of weapons in the beginning of the game. You don't really have a way of fighting the mules. But when you reach half points through the game, when you are halfway down through the game, you have means to fight them. So this is not really a stealthy game, but I've seen people going guns blazing on Metal Gear, which is... Why? Are you a masochist? Why would you go guns blazing on a fucking stealth game? And again, I think that everyone should play the games like they want to. If you're having fun, play it however you want to. I'm not going to get in your way. But there are things that are like, I don't understand it. You're making it harder for yourself. And then they complain that the game is too hard and that the enemies know where they are all the time and that is bullshit. And it's like, they wouldn't know where you are if you don't trigger the alert. It's not that difficult. But you keep going guns blazing and then they know where you are. It's pretty obvious. So my only complaint is not that people go guns blazing, is if the game is telling you a mechanic, if the game is showing you how to play the game, and you do something that is not what the game is telling you, and something bad happens, it's your fucking fault, not the game's fault. You have no right to complain. If the game tells you to avoid an enemy, then avoid it. Don't fight enemies you cannot fight. If you have to stay hidden, stay fucking hidden. It's not that difficult. Why do you have an exclamation point? Private locker? No. Claim cargo? Nope. Oh, cargo for Sam. Yeah, I picked this cargo, I forgot. What I don't know is why it's not staying in the screen. Yeah. Does it disappear? Does it stay there? I really don't know. But that's a thing that I don't want on my streams. I don't want the chat on the screen all the time. And it seems it disappears. Oh, good morning there. But yeah, I need to... I will keep it as it is because I want a static chat that stays throughout the stream, like this one. But I will test it. I will test it eventually. Not today, because the active chat that we have right now, the one that makes disappear the messages, that doesn't work for me. I need a better one. I mean, I could do it probably on Stream Elements instead of doing it on Streamlabs, but I don't want to do it on Stream Elements and do things on Stream Elements and then Streamlabs again. It's double the work. Deliver lost cargo. Yeah. Do I have any missions for this guy? Because I really don't know if I have any missions for you. New order available. Is it new? Is it really new? Legend of Legends, Legend of Legends. Only awesome. It's not time sensitive and it's to the wind farm. And only awesome to port nuts. Yeah, I have to deliver these two to the distro center, and from the distro center take them to the wind farm and port nuts. And none of them is time sensitive, so better for me. Premium doesn't add time. Perfect. I'm not going to take it to the wind farm just yet because I really don't feel like it, but get the wine. Oh, my backpack cover broke. I should probably fix that. Yeah, I should probably fix that. I also have to change my boots. I will probably carry the broken ones with me. Don't equip sandals. I want shoes, like real shoes. What did you do with the other ones? Oh, they are hanging on your shoulder. Okay. Oof, I have to go through the BT area with the cargo. That is going to be dangerous. And stupid. Then again, I do a lot of dangerous and stupid things. So... Yep. We are doing it. Why? Because I'm stupid. Probably. There is a high chance of me doing this because I'm stupid and self-destructive. Why else would I do this? I had a zipline. I had a fucking zipline right next to me, but no. Let's walk through the fucking ghost area. With the cargo that we want to reach S rank, and if we don't want, if we don't reach S rank, we will have to wait fucking ages to repeat the mission. Also, it seems that it's having a lot of trouble with loading times. I should probably... One thing I didn't do, I never did when I played this game, was putting the console on performance. Game settings, I think it's game settings. Yeah, this game doesn't have the setting of performance versus looks, but the console itself has it. And I think I never put the console on performance mode because I was recording at the same time I was playing with the console itself. So yeah. Can I pass time until the ghosts disappear? Probably. Still raining. Or not. It's not raining anymore, which means that there are no BTs in here, hopefully. Question mark? Exclamation mark, according to that sign. Hopefully there are no BTs in here. I need music for this game. I really need music for this game. I really wasn't expecting to get rid of the BTs in just one try, but we did it. Yay!
There we go.
I'm not going to pick the lost cargo because we are just getting S ranks. And we don't want to carry more cargo than the one we need. Because we already have a shit ton of cargo, so picking more cargo would be stupid. Yeah, he said all that, and you're going to stay in the screen for like 20 fucking minutes, I know. Okay, so the idea is to, once we have everything here for the wind farm, there are no more missions for the wind farm. The idea is to make zip lines all the way from here to here. I think that only 2 zip lines can take me there. In fact, I don't need zip lines through all this way because there are no BTs in there. Maybe only for the time sensitive ones. Maybe only for the time sensitive missions I will need a zip line going through there. I also wish that with the watchtower, with the watchtower, yeah, when you press R3, you make the zoom, but you don't have to hold it, and it's really annoying to have to hold it with Sam. It's a thing that I would change. But yeah, make the zip lines to there, and then make zip line not going through the forest, but around the forest. That will be another 2 zip lines probably. And then we just go back and forth and deliver all the things. We obviously prioritize the time sensitive ones and carry only the time sensitive mission, but then the other missions that have more cargo, that we can carry those on multiple trips. Private locker for these 2 I'm carrying. I have to close these tabs because they are always open and they are always on the way. Confirm. Nice. We also have to make a new cover for the backpack. Laying of lanes, laying of lanes, laying of lanes, laying of... Nope. This is for the wind farm and it's specifically time sensitive. That's why I didn't do it. For Port Knot City, also not complete. Interesting. 220 kilos, that is a fucking lot. It's almost all the weight I can carry. Yeah, I will probably need a floating carrier to deliver this. Lane of Legend. Okay, so we are reaching the point where we have everything we could do in this map done. In fact, I'm not moving forward just mainly because I want to do the fucking mission from Capital Knot that I cannot do just yet. But we will continue. I also know that you can repeat the flashback war missions, the ones where you fight Matt Mikkelsen. You can repeat them to get a better rank, but I don't know if I need to go guns blazing with a rocket launcher or if I need the opposite, if I need to stealth my way through it. Because I stealthed my way through the Vietnam flashback and I managed to stealth knock out Mats, but he got up again. So you don't just kill him. You have to kill him. But you cannot do it stealthily. So yeah, I really don't know how to do those missions. Do we really have no lore, nothing to read? Don't get out of here without making the backpack which is the reason that we got here. Also, spare ammo, grenade pouch, and extra battery. I feel like we should have more attachments for the backpack, but that these are all the attachments I really need. The windmill. The windmill does something, but I don't remember what. BBs are particularly fond of this accessory. It seems to improve their mood and help prevent them from becoming stressed. Yeah, the monster one is really shitty one. The get more points with other porters is for multiplayer. Cryptobiote is to get more cryptobiotes that I'm barely using at all. This doesn't work, this doesn't work. The love nut doesn't really do much. It gives you more likes, but again, likes are worthless. And the $1 coin does what? Brings its wearer wealth. It's hard to say whether the two are related. Whatever. Oh, increases the chance of finding chiral crystals. Okay. So the only two useful ones are these two, to be honest. And on hard, I think it's better to have the one that is calming BB, because BB gets really stressed really fast, and you cannot refill the stress gauge of BB at all. Like, you can try, but at some point it will go up. It will not go up, so you will have to reach the safe room. You don't have the items, I know, they are on a locker. Another thing I want to check is if the Timefall farm has a decent mission that is not time sensitive for any of the other places, so I don't have to go back and forth again. There is one up there. Interesting. That one wasn't there before, wasn't it? Or is this one of mine? Yeah, this is one of mine. And that one down there is not. Interesting. And I made this one to be able to come to this one. So the idea would be to have one going from here to where the bridge is, and from the bridge have one surrounding the forest and going to the Timefall farm. Because the main problem is that if you go through the forest, we now know that BTs can attack you when you are on a zipline. When you are moving through the zipline, you are faster than them, probably. But when you are on the zipline, they can attack you, and they will attack you. Did you sing for a second and then you stop? PCC level 1. There are no ziplines in PCC level 1. But we can donate the broken boots. Someone will need them. You will not be able to reclaim the cargo. I know. And now the song starts again. For the musician. I mean, especially after finishing the game, I wish, because you have lore reasons to be able to do what I'm about to say. I wish that we were able to check the missions on a place without having to... I don't mean to accept them, because to accept a mission you have to get the cargo they are giving you. I get that. But to check the mission and the rank you have through the handcuffs without having to visit the place, that will be really useful. So there is a zip line in there that I didn't make. So can we use you to go somewhere, or are you just there? Because if you go through the forest, you are useful to me. If you don't, you are really nuts. I love the sounds of this forest. The sound design of the forest is fucking amazing. But I hate the sound of trees and crackling wood. Connected to nothing. Yeah, I could probably use it still to go through the forest, but it will be dangerous. It will be dangerous. It will be dangerous and stupid to do that. Then again, I like doing dangerous and stupid things, so... I was about to say, weird that it's not raining, but I felt that it was going to start raining as soon as I said it. But yeah, weird that it's not raining. Man, the sound design on this forest is just fucking amazing. Okay, can we get rid of the bridge, because it's going to be on the way, and it was never useful to begin with. It was just to shelter from the rain, but right now it's not useful at all. Get out of the designated construction area. Just dismantle it. Maybe I should make the zip line thingy while I'm here. Going back. It will be useful. Are you also damaged? Not fully, but I will dismantle you too because I need the space. And I don't know if I should dismantle you or fix you. Yeah, I will repair you. Why not? Man, you are an expensive bitch to repair. Okay. So the closest I can get with the zip line is the edge of the place. That's another thing I really don't like about how the system is made, because it's like, if your shelter is made by bridges and you're building something from bridges, you should be able to build it in the shelter area, not outside. But yeah, whatever. Consistency. I don't have the cargo, so why are you giving me the choice to deliver it? Lane of Legends, not complete, and is not time sensitive. Why didn't I do this? Because it was 150 kilos. Okay. I didn't do this. You know, I did that one. I didn't do this one because it was a lot of cargo, not because it was time sensitive. Just it was a lot of cargo. Okay. Adrenaline boost, beverages, Lane of Legends, only awesome, but this one is time sensitive. We have to wait for this one because we don't want to fuck up. Lane of Legends, not complete. Lost during delivery. I mean, it's collect from a BT area. Dude, there are no BTs right now. Yep, no BTs right now. It will be the perfect moment to another time sensitive one. Interesting. I'm also going to need a couple of PCCs, like 2 or 3. 4 PCCs. Offload. I said offload. Okay, so the metals are a lot of cargo. We are going to leave them on the locker because we have to come back here. In fact, I'm seeing that we cannot do this mission in just one go, or we are going to need... maybe we can do this mission on just one go. I don't know. Probably we are going to need a floating carrier. Because it is a lot of metals, and the problem is not the weight, it's the amount of cargo. I didn't put this on the backpack. Now we can go out. Do we have the sticky gun? Order assigned. Hopefully there are no BTs in this area now. Please don't let them respawn. I don't want to fight BTs on my way through the mission.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Man, that's really out of the way. Have I never done this mission? Are you locking on or not? Just lock on and shoot, my god. It's locking on for like a second. Nope. I just don't want to climb that. I will end up doing it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. There. Nice. I need to do that more often. So it is only 3 pieces of cargo. I was expecting more. Careful going down. Also, it seems that it's going to start raining soon, so we have to be careful with this mission. Please don't hit anything, please don't hit anything. For a second I thought that it was going to hit one of the trees. Let me check if the chat is broken, because... No, it is not. Okay, sorry. What is the... There. Man, I don't know how Cass plays this without the HUD. The HUD is really important. How much closer do I have to be? This closer. Grab it! You, of course you had to damage it. Why didn't you throw it to me? Why did it fall in like there instead of coming to me? The wind. I didn't account for the wind. I didn't account for the wind. I'm stupid. I didn't account for the wind. Everything's still fine. Thank you. I didn't account for the wind. When you do this, you have to account for the wind. Fuck. Okay, I think we are not getting the S-rank because I think I damaged not only the container but also the cargo. Yeah, the cargo is damaged. We are not getting the S-rank. Fuck.
Someone's happy.
Note to self, don't use the sticky gun on windy places. Because it's a stupid idea. Using the sticky gun on windy places will fuck the cargo.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's alright. I didn't damage your cargo. Not at all. Why would it not be alright? Are you implying that I damaged the cargo somehow?
Delivering cargo.
Hey, thanks for coming. Hard to believe one man can carry so much.
Yeah, it's a lot of cargo, yeah. I really wasn't expecting to get the S-rank, to be honest. 143. Let me write it down. 143. S-rank lane of lanes. Sorry, I did it wrong because I'm dyslexic. Okay. I need a command for the Final Fantasy fanfare that chat can use. Game said, okay, give him the S-rank. Yeah, it's the game said it. I need a fanfare command that the chat can use. And when the chat uses it, it triggers the da-da-da-da-da on the stream. Because I don't want to trigger it, I want to earn it. It wasn't his fault. To be fair, it was my fault, and I never tried to use the sticky gun on a windy place before, so good to know. Good to know. Good to learn, good to know.
You'll be in our prayers.
You're saying like I'm going to die.
Good work.
You'll be in our prayers, you fucking bastard. So I can only offload it? Interesting. So I do have to make the floating carrier. Man, I'm glad it's not a time sensitive mission or I will be fucked. Only 1, but I'm getting the level 2. Why would I get the level 1? Offload it. The cargo shelf is empty? No, the storage is empty. How many can you carry? Everything? It can carry everything apparently. How many packages are these? This is like a shit ton of packages. It's not that much weight. It's only 150 kilos, but 150 kilos divided between packages of 5 kilos. How many is that? Because that is a lot of cargo. 150 divided by 5. 30 pieces of small cargo is too much for Sam. Am I missing cargo? Is there cargo not placed in there? No? Everything should be okay. Apparently. So the idea is that I carry this shit now. And on my way back I make the zip lines to here. Keep on keeping on.
Hey, be careful on your way back.
I will try to. Cannot promise. Okay, so how do you equip the here? Yeah, post box, not a zip line. Why are you taking me to that one? Well, it is going around the forest. The main problem with this one is that there are trees in the way. Yep. I knew it would be a problem. So the idea is to use that one in there. And with that one in there, we can try and go around the forest instead of going through it.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Weapons restricted.
Seems that someone already thought about it, which again is good for me. If the other players do their homework, it means that I don't have to do as much. The problem is that most of the time when I find structures placed by other players, they are just shitty structures. They take you nowhere, they are broken or on really weird places. Should not do this with the floating carrier. So I'm going to leave it here for a second. Of course it's starting to rain. Of course it is starting to rain. Why wouldn't it? Yep, I'm not dealing with this shit now. Ladder detected. No. Timefall shelter. Yes, build it. Let's go under the timefall shelter for when it's built. Hopefully we are far away enough from the BT so we can pass time. We cannot pass time on the shelter because the BTs are closed. Fuck. Are you going downhill if I leave you here? It seems you are not. Okay, let's build the zip line. I swear to God, if you get damaged now, I'm going to murder someone. You better stay that way and be that way when I come back. So we have a zip line somewhere in here. There. And it has to be on line of sight of the other zip line. You're too far away from your cargo, I know. I'm glad I wasn't carrying the cargo. Okay, so are we in line of sight? No, we are not. Interesting, interesting. So we have to find a place that is in line of sight of the zip line that doesn't go through the trees and that is not going to fucking kill us. I mean, we know the entrance of the place is not that far away from the wind farm itself, because the wind farm itself was I'm kinda seeing the zip line between all those packages. But yeah, we know that the entrance is not that far away because it was like 200 meters away from the wind farm itself. So this zip line should be okay. The problem is that the cliff is in the way and the forest is in the way. So making them connect is going to be hard. For example, I don't see it in the vicinity right now. Obstacle in the way. And the obstacle is the mountain itself or the trees? It is the mountain itself. What if I go further back? Or higher? Probably higher. Maybe if I go through... I mean, if another player built it, probably means that another player already has a zip line going through the forest. It's a really weird place to build a zip line. Oh, blue line! Blue fucking line, yes. The hard part is already done.
Construction.
I've never been here. Now that I think about it, I've never been here. Also, this is not normal timefall, it's a storm. I've been on that side, but not on this one. Okay, I'm hoping there is a timefall shelter away from the BT so we can pass time until it's not raining anymore. Grab the cargo and deliver it. Is there a timefall shelter in here? There is a car. There is everything but a timefall shelter. So what I'm going to do is waste one of my PCCs on waiting. I could do that and get more PCCs later. Insufficient bandwidth? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Can I delete something? The watchtower, did I make it? No, I didn't. Anything I made that I can delete. This post box, did I make it? No, it's an NPC post box. Didn't make this one either. I made this zip line. Do we need this one right now? Not really. Yeah, dismantle that one. Do we have the bandwidth now? Increasing the bandwidth. Man, I fucking finished the game. I know how to increase the bandwidth. It's to finish the game. The bandwidth increases the more places you connect. But the problem is that I already have all the bandwidth I could have, and it's still not enough. So hopefully if I pass time in here, it will stop raining. I will use the zip line, get the cargo, and come back. Is not stopping the rain. Still not stopping the rain. Come on. Yes, nice. Okay, so now the idea is that I use the zip line to go back there. I also dismantled the timefall shelter that I made because it's pretty fucking useless. We need all the bandwidth we can get, and for that I need to dismantle that. Okay, the hot guy. Thank you for your service. There's chiralium in there. Shit ton of it. So sometimes you find these kind of ore places of chiralium. Like, those are not made by killing BTs, those are just there. They are like ore veins. Whoa. That cargo better be in one piece. And I don't mean the TV show. So can I go down there without killing myself? We will try. Mistakes were made. Yeah. Note to self. Never get out of that zip line carrying cargo. Because it's a fucking mistake. Okay, so we dismantle this one to get more bandwidth. We attach the carrier and hopefully go through the forest without having to deal with the BTs. Hopefully. So we have our zip line going from the entrance of the forest to the wind farm itself. Now we only need one more, well, or a couple of more PCCs. Do I have more PCCs? My backpack has something. Oh, the guns. So yeah, I only need a couple more PCCs to really finish what I started, really finish the the zipline area from the entrance to the place. I don't know if I'm going to have enough bandwidth to do it. Postbox is ruined. Oh no, whatever about the postbox. I use that a lot. So 2 pieces is level 2. And I'm not going to make more because I don't know if I have the bandwidth. I know I can make a new zipline, only one, because I deleted one zipline to make a timefall shelter, and I deleted one timefall shelter to make a zipline. So I should be okay on that sense. I mean, the good thing is that I'm not completely unarmed right now. I have weapons and I could take on the BTs. It's just that I don't want to take them on while carrying the cargo because I want the S rank. Because the S rank is really fucking important for the 100%. And I say, if I could try the missions and try to do the missions right after fucking up and get the S rank, that would be fucking amazing. But when you fuck up, the missions disappear for 2 or 3 days. God knows how long. For example, right now we are waiting for a mission that I think it's time sensitive, but I really don't remember if it is or not. We are waiting for a mission on Capital Knot City that is not respawning. There was a timefall shelter there. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And here I am making timefall shelters for nothing. Is this going to break the line of the floating carrier? Hopefully no. Spades of Joker. Weird name, but hey, my name is Alchemimic, so not gonna complain. And before that it was Igano Crow, so again not gonna complain about your PSN name. Yep, you've walked up worse. So keep it up, Sam. Keep it up. Almost there. Don't fuck it up. You almost have it. You've gone through worse. Dunk, 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 dunk. It doesn't really sound like they are perfectly held together. So, to make it really on the entrance of the thing, you have to make it here. This one is connected to the other one, but the main problem is that the bridge is in the way. The bridge is really in the way. The bridge is always in the fucking way. Man, you want the timefall to pass? Don't build bridges. Build fucking timefall shelters. Because this person, with the level this person has, and is taking care of the bridge, because the bridge is not destroyed, build timefall shelters. Bridges are for newbies. Why would someone with the fucking max level you can have on the game keep the durability of this bridge so high up? Get out of my way. Please get out of my fucking game. It's completely on the way. I don't want it here. Again, sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's fucking bullshit. So the idea is getting the zipline here and getting another zipline in line of sight, but getting another zipline in line of sight is really difficult. Unless I build it there. trying to optimize the trips, so I don't have to build 3 zip lines and I only have to build 1. Because if I build it here, it's in line of sight with the way down, which means that it will be optimized. If I manage to find a place where I can see the other zip line and that I can also see the way down. Not here. Close but not. Nope, I'm going to need 3 or 4 zip lines instead of 1. There is no way to optimize that. Because the zip line I built was really out of the way. So, yeah. Again, this is pretty endgame, so I was thinking about destroying the zip lines, to be honest. Are you still connected? Obstacle detected, yeah. Shit. Obstacle detected, yeah, I will have to build it higher up. I want to build it as close as I can to the edge, but there. That is not too close to the mountain. And another one, I need another one right on the entrance of here. In fact, if I can go lower even, that would be better. Construction complete. Okay, we still have a blue line. Cargo detected, cargo detected. I know the cargo is in the way. I'm carrying it. God damn it. Because the idea will be to get a clear line of sight instead of zigzagging my way through the place. Man, if I can connect it to another one right now, like that one in there, oh my god, that would be so amazing. Because this one is inside, the problem is the lower one. How far away are you? Obstacle detected. Oof. Oof, 200 meters. And this one is connected. Oof. Can I do this? Can we fucking do this? I'm going to leave this here for a second. Because I have to science this. I have to science the shit out of this. Construction complete. Also, I need to restore Sam's stamina. He is going really tired right now. Oof. Oof. Please tell me you're connected to any other of my zip lines. Please tell me you're connected to my other zip lines. Yes. Yes, it is. Fuck yeah. Okay, we can start doing the wind farm time-sensitive missions now. And all the wind farm missions, to be honest. Not only the time-sensitive ones. Because this one is connected. And this one is connected to the other ones. It is done, lads. It is done. It is fucking done. Yes. And I only had to delete a single fucking zipline. It was a bit of a pain, it was a bit in the way, but it is done. So this is for the way station, and the zipline that I deleted was exactly on the way station, so we have to deliver this on foot. But we are doing that in the next episode. I'm going to change the game to something else. I'm going to change the game to I don't know. Another game I'm playing in English. It could be Doom, it could be Kingdom Hearts, it could be anything, to be honest. So yeah, I prefer to keep it until morning. To be honest, I might start a new game. But I'm leaving Death Stranding here. So thanks for being here, Throttle. I hope I will see you on the next stream. Thanks whoever is lurking. And again, I hope I will see you on the next stream that is going to be like... What time is it? Give me 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes to figure out what I'm going to play and to get more coffee. And I should be back here in 15 minutes. So yeah, thanks for being here and I will see you on the next one.